As pulling it out, Rich Cobian brings it out front. Shot, no goal! I think Rich Cobian got it in the 5-hole, right between the pads. And the Roughriders grab the lead with 2:02 to go here. In the opening period, Rich Cobian brings it out front, does. So time of the goal will be 17:58. And for Dylan Rich Cobian, that's number 14 on the year. We'll check and see if there's any assist. Off to the side, back out for Lucas. Knocked away on a break, Andy Moore. Moore coming in one-on-one. Shot, no goal! Andy Moore knocks it loose, picks it up at neutral, has a two-step jump on everybody. And comes in one-on-one on Brandman and beats him. And the Roughriders move the lead out to 2-0 at the 8:24 mark of the second period. And for Andy Moore, that's number 7 on the season. Walsh back out to the blue line as the Riders get set up. Off it comes Shelberg from the blue line. He scores! Shelberg took the shot from the blue line. It changed directions on the way in. I'm not sure off of who, but either way, the Roughriders lead it by a score of 3-0. At the 13:50 mark of the period. We'll wait for the official word, but if that's Shelberg, that's his first of the year. Area right in front of the Fighting State bench. There go the hat and the gloves. Brendan Fitzgerald and Cole Helm, as they're paired off right in front of the penalty box area. Nobody able to get anything out. There comes some right hands from Fitzgerald. Couple of uppercuts, no, roundhouse misses. Fitzgerald landing a lot of punches. Now Helm getting a couple of lefts in, another right from him. As Fitzgerald hits an uppercut, they're still going at it. O'Connell I should say Fitzgerald an uppercut. And now the takedown, which will bring the linesman in and get this broken up. And Cole Helm for Dubuque. This all goes down at 17:01. No man advantage out of it. Second set of coincidental minors. Face-off will be outside the Rough Rider blue line. Now it jumps in front of the goal, knocked away. And Bruveris got it covered up. Then they pile into the net. Got a pile there. Bruveris at the bottom of it. Montgomery is dragging was dragging one of the Fighting Saints off the pile. And we're going to get some coincidental penalties handed out here with 23.5 seconds to go in this second period of play. Time of the penalties will be 19:46. Trying to get to it for Birchall. Got to him, tied him up. They go piling into the boards in the corner. And here we go again. Andy Moore going at it. I'm not sure who he's fighting with because he's got the guy's jersey ripped off already. Big right hands coming from both men. As Moore going at it, goes down to the ice. Wow. I'll give him credit for that. And that, by the way, is the end of the period. They ran the clock out. Linesman trying to steer everybody away. And so Roughriders get out of the locker room. The Fighting Saints still milling around at center. Reeder brings that in. Stops at the blue line. Turns, fires, and scores. Reeder from deep in the slot area just let the wrist shot go. Save, Bruno. Another save. Loose along the side. Steered toward the goal. And I think the Fighting Saints are going to get it. So we got some pushing and shoving in front of the goal. Back for Fitzgerald. Slides it down low, backhand, centering pass. Lemons in front, he scores! Martins Lemons, I believe, is going to get the fourth goal for the Roughriders to make this a 4-2 game. Time of the goal, 15:01, and it'll go down as the power play tally. There was exactly 1 second left in the power play when the Riders jam it home and move the lead back out to 2. And now lead this one by a score of 4. Knocked away by Grable, picked up by the Roughriders, cleared ahead. Pass for Nick Pierre. Pierre one-on-one, fires and scores! Nick Pierre puts in the empty netter to make it 5-2. 19:04 the time of the goal. And for Nick Pierre, it'll be his 6th of the year. Cleared ahead to the Rough Rider line. Crable has it there in the corner, knocked away. Crable gets it back along the near side for Fitzgerald, steered back in behind the net. And now we got a scrum right at the 20-minute mark as they try to break him up on the bench. The hand penalties here. Guys get tomorrow night off. Jubenville and Crable are the referees actually trying to break them up. They stayed away more or less under their own juice. Referee motioning for both sides to stay on the bench. Looks like they get them separated. Everybody skates away, and now the Riders can celebrate the win as they defeat the Dubuque Fighting Saints tonight by a final score of 5-2. With the win, the Riders get their 18th win of the year. Go to